dear students. This is the second part of our general review of Math Primary 6. At first, what's the meaning of solving equation in one unknown in integers? At first, let's remember the meaning of equation. Equation is a mathematical sentence related between two sides by equal. For example, when we say 3 plus 4 equal 7, we have two sides, left hand side and right hand side. The value of left hand side 3 plus 4 equals 7 and the right hand side equals 7, so that the two sides are equal. If I want to write as equation, we we write instead of any number by any letter like this. When we say x plus 4 equal 7, what's the meaning of x? X is called variable. X is called variable. What's the meaning of variable? Variable is a known value. Related by any letter. Like x, y, z, p, any letter as you like. Okay. Now we have some examples of equation. When we say x plus 5 equal 9, y minus 2 equal 8, 3z equal 12, 2p plus 1 equal 9. Each variable have value. X here equal what? Yes, 4 plus 5 equal 9, so that x equal 4. Here, what's the number which we subtract 2 from it and the result will be 8? Y equal 10. Here we have multiplication, 3z equal 12. 3 times what equal 12? 3 times 4, z equal 4. Here 2p plus 1 equal 9. At first, 1 plus what equal 9? 1 plus 8, so that this must be equal 8. 2 times b equal 8, so that b equal what? 2 times what equal 8? 2 times 4. 2 times 4. Okay? So that the value of variable in each exercise will be changed. Okay. When he say solving equation n one unknown in z, what's the meaning of solving equation? Solving equation finds the value of variable, finds the value of x, finds the value of y, finds the value of z. To find the value of variable in any equation, we may have one operation and we may have two operations. Like the first example, when we say x plus 5 equal 9. With x we have plus 5. Y minus 2 equal 8. With y we have minus 2. 3z equal 12. With z we have times. 2p plus 1 equal 9. Here we have two operations, plus 1 and times 2. How can we cancel these operations at first? In mathematical operation, we have four mathematical operations: plus, minus, times, and divide. We have two inverse operations and we have another two inverse operations. Plus and minus are called opposite operation. Times and divide are called opposite operation. To cancel plus, we must make minus, like this. Here I want to cancel plus 5. How can we cancel plus 5? Make minus 5. Make minus 5 in one side? No, we must make minus 5 in the two sides. Here minus 5 and here minus 5. Why? Because here we have equation two equal side. To make an operation in one side, we must make the same operation in the other side. Okay, so that in the second exercise, here I want to cancel minus 2. How can we cancel minus 2? Make plus 2. Plus 2 here and plus 2 here. Adding 2 here and adding 2 here. When we're adding 2 here, minus 2 cancel plus 2. So that y equal what? 8 plus 2 equal 10. How can we cancel times? Yes, we have two opposite operations, times and divide. To cancel times, we must make divide. Here divided 3 and here divided 3. Here we have two operations. How can we cancel two operations? At first we must cancel plus and minus. After this, cancel times and divide. So that if we have two operations, number one, I will cancel plus or minus. Number 2 I will cancel times or divide. Okay. The first example. Solve the equation x minus 2 equal 3 in z. When we say x minus 2 equals 3, I want the value of x, but x we have minus 2. How can we cancel minus 2? Add 2 to the both sides, plus 2 and plus 2. Minus 2 cancel plus 2, so that x become the left hand side become x. 3 plus 2 equal 5, so that the solution set is 5. 5 belong to integers, yes, so that the solution set equal 5. The second exercise, he say solve the equation for x equal 24 in n. N represent what? The set of natural numbers, the set of natural numbers. With x we have 4. 4, what's the operation here? The operation here, yes, the operation here times. How can we cancel times? We can cancel times by divide, so that I will divide the two sides by 4. Divided 4, divided 4, x is the left hand side, and the right hand side, 24 divided 4 equal 6. Okay, so that the solution set equal 6. The second part in our video is solving equation into operation. Here he say 2x plus 9 equal negative 23. I want to solve this equation in natural, and I want to solve this equation in integers. At first, 2x plus 9 equal negative 23. I want the value of x. With x we have the operation times 2 and the plus 9. We say if we have two operation, number 1 cancel plus or minus, number 2 cancel times or divide. So that I will cancel plus 9. How can we cancel plus 9? Adding negative 9 in the two sides. Here minus 9 and here minus 9. Plus 9 cancel negative 9, so that the left hand side become 2x. And the right hand side, negative 23 plus negative 9. When we have two integers have the same sign, add the two numbers and put its sign. So that 23 plus 9 equal 32, but by negative. Okay. Now 2x equal negative 32. I want the value of x. Here we have 2 times. I will divide by 2 in both sides. Divided 2, x become negative 60. Okay. I want the solution set in natural, and I want the solution set in integers. Negative 16 belong or not belong to natural? Not belong to natural. Why? Because natural don't have negative number, so that the solution set in natural is 5. But in integers, negative 16 belong to integers? Yes. Negative 16 is negative integer, so that the solution set equal negative 16, but the solution set in what? In integers. Okay. Another example, he say if 4 is added to a number, then the result equal 14. What is this number? Here I wanted to form the equation. After this, find the solution set of equation. If 4 added to a number, this number, you know this number? No, so that we can let the number by x, let the number by x. I want to add what? Add 4, so that I will write x plus 4, x plus 4. Then the result I will write result equal 14, x plus 4 equal 14. Now can we find the value of x? Yes. With x we have plus 4. How can we cancel plus 4? Make minus 4 and minus 4 in the two sides. Here x become 14 minus 4 equal 10, so that the number is 10. Okay. The third part in our video, solving inequality in one unknown in integers. At first, what's the meaning of solving equation or solving inequality? It is the same. To solve an equation or to solve any inequality, the meaning of solving equation or the meaning of solving inequality, find the value of variable, find the value of variable, find the value of x, find the value of y, find the value of z, and so on. Okay, but at first, what's the difference between equation and the inequality? In equation, we must use equal, but in inequality,
we use more than or more than or equal. We use less than or less than or equal. Relation between two sides, and between the two sides we write more than or equal, less than or equal. Like the first exercise. Find the solution set of inequality 2x plus 9 less than 1. I want to find the solution set and represent on the number line. At first, I want the solution set in N and I want the solution set in Z. Okay, 2x plus 9 less than 7. Mister, I want the value of x. With x, we have two operations, plus 9 and times 2. How can we cancel how can we cancel plus 9? I will make the inverse minus 9. Minus 9 here and minus 9 here. So that 2x equal 1 minus 9 equal negative 8. Negative 8. Okay. 2x less than negative 8. I want the value of x. How can we find the value of x? Here we have times 2. How can we cancel times 2? Yes, divide 2 in the two sides. Divide 2, x is the left hand side and the right hand side. Negative 8 divided 2 equal negative 4. So that x less than negative 4. What's the numbers which less than negative 4? The numbers which less than negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8, and so on. Okay. If I want the solution set in integers we have negative number? No. So that the solution set in integers equal 5. But, sorry, the solution set in natural, the natural number don't have negative, so that the solution set equal 5. But in integers we have negative number, yes. What are the integers? What are the numbers which less than negative 4? The numbers which less than negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8, and so on. So that's the solution set, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, and so on. Another example. Find the solution set of inequality 2x plus 3 more than or equal negative 1 and less than 13. I want to find the solution set in integers and represent it on the number line. Okay, it is the same. Here we have two sides, side in the left and side in the right, and our number is included between the two sides. At first, it is the same. I want the value of x. With x we have times 2 and we have plus 3. How can we cancel plus 3 at first? Minus 3, minus 3, minus 3. Put minus 3 in the three sides, here and here and here. Yes, 3 cancel by negative 3, so that the remainder is 2x. Here, negative 1, negative 3, two numbers have the same sign. Add the two numbers and put their sign, so that this side will be negative 4. And here 13 minus 3 equals 10. Now I want the value of x. With x we have times 2. How can we cancel times 2? I will divide it by 2. I will divide by 2. Here divided 2, here divided 2, and here divided 2. Negative 4 divided 2 equal negative 2. 2 divided 2 equal 1. 10 divided 2 equal 5. So that x is included between negative 2 and 5. X is more than or equal negative 2 and less than 5. Okay, what's the numbers between negative 2 and less than 5? Negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We don't take 5. Why? Because you don't say x less than or equal 5. So that we take negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 on. Okay, this is the second part in our revision. We will complete. Thank you.